Welcome to the Instagram Stories for Tuesday, April 26th. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. Our biggest news of the day comes from BusinessInsider.com. Instagram is quietly testing Templates, a new tool that will allow users to easily copy a creator's formatting for their own videos. Have you ever been on Reels and there are some really cool videos that you would like to replicate? So what do? You look up that video and then search for a tutorial on how to make that video, whether you look on YouTube or TikTok or Reels, to try to find what people did in terms of timing, syncing the music, and so on. Instagram's goal is to make all of that a lot easier. The feature that they're working on appears to be called Use Template. It's in beta with a small group of users, and it is really trying to keep users from making videos on TikTok, but rather to make them on Instagram instead. There's a woman who's interviewed here. She's a marketer, nano influencer. She saw the new feature appear on the app in March, and here's what she said, quote, "One thing that I've been looking for, particularly with Instagram Reels, was something that resembles TikTok's audio sync, where the clips line up perfectly to the beat of the music," end quote. She said also that previously, before gaining access to this new tool, she would do the process that I just said. When she saw a video edit she loved, she wanted to replicate it, she'd look up tutorials that guided users through how long to edit each frame in order to sync up with a song or a sound. Instagram's template tool, according to her, has made the, quote, creation process a lot more seamless and easier to use, end quote. Now, here's the advantages and disadvantages of this. First, the advantage is that it's a lot easier to create great looking content that people want to see. The disadvantage is when it becomes so easy that now anyone can do it, all the content looks exactly the same, which can be a little bit of a frustrating experience. Here's a Meta spokesperson's quote on this. Quote, "We are always working on new ways to make Reels simpler to create. We are testing the ability for you to make a Reel using an existing template from another Reel," end quote. Instagram didn't provide further details about this test other than it is testing globally with a small number of users. Before we get into our second story, here's a quick word from our sponsor, #Slayer.com, the easy Instagram hashtag tool that helps to save you time and get a lot more views on your posts. I really love this product. I use it myself. The owners are a family business. You can sign up and start growing your account at #Slayer.com and be sure to upgrade using coupon code IGStories to get your first month completely free. Again, that's coupon code IGStories, and you can get there directly by using the link in the show notes. Welcome back. Our second story of the day comes from Salman Memon on Twitter, who tweeted that new in Instagram is the ability to pin to your profile, but just in India. This is very similar to what TikTok has and Twitter, where you can pin certain posts to the top of your profile. I really like this because it gives people an opportunity to get to know who you are and what you're about, or what you want to feature, something you're really proud of, and they'll see that right at the top and they'll see that you pinned it, which means that you think it's important, so they should probably check it out. Of course, we've had story highlights forever, but what if the thing you want to pin isn't a story? Maybe it's a reel. You do have the ability to share your Reels to stories, so you could do it that way, but that's not really a great solution. And to be honest with you, I don't watch story highlights. I think they're terrible. Okay. But I do like this idea about being able to pin a feed post to the top of your profile. Probably would be a thing that would help people to indicate which post they're most proud of, and if you want to get to know them, where you should start. I will, of course, keep you posted as this feature spreads to other parts of the world. That's going to do it for today's show. Be sure to check out the show notes for links to everything that I mentioned, and come back tomorrow for more Instagram news.
I'm not yet a member of the Instagram team, but my podcast covers many Instagram themes. But the name, image, logos are trademarks at Instagram and the LCC in the USA and every territory. Everything I publish independently until Zuck returns my DMs and starts to pay my salary. Not sponsored or endorsed, no lies, no fallacies. I use their logo with permission, not malicious or callously. No trademark violation, filling all criteria. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Daniel Hill Media.
So you want to know something cool? I applied to a Google Incubator podcast program, and even though I don't have a team, it's just me, This program is really about helping you take your podcast to the next level. It's 6 months worth of training and intensive cooperation situations and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to be part of this potentially. I highly doubt I'll win, but it feels really good that I have a body of work that I can point to and say, hey, this is something that I've worked on really hard. I'm very passionate about it. I'm positive that I can grow it with the right team and the right tools. Google helped me get there. I'll keep you posted if it happens.